Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for November. Wow, already in last month. Congratulations. December 4th, 2016. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, Neg blew everyone out of the water with an 875 in first place. Congratulations. Dargard followed with a 785. Grenadier 42 with a 735, and I believe that's the first time I've seen that name. Mr. Woo Woo, who is showing up a lot more often with a 665, as well as Copper and myself. Chinnaborius had a 655, as well as Risto. Innocent had a 630, and McTinchy had a 625. Honestly, I've been a little bit busy in the last couple hours, so I don't remember much about what happened. I do remember I didn't have a ship scan, and that is probably the big difference that Neg got. I will be linking his video tomorrow. No, I'll be linking his video right now so you can click it, as well as Marvin's if he posted it, which is not on the top 10. If there isn't a link for Neg, then he didn't post it, or didn't post it yet. So, recommend checking out his channel. He doesn't do commentary that I recall, but he has some solid videos. Looking at today's leaderboard, YH1997079, that's definitely a new one, at 880, as well as several others. I'm getting a feeling this is going to be an easier run, which would be nice for a change. I will admit my room is quite in shambles right now. Usually it is a mess, but I'm in the final stages of setting up the Vive that I just got, and there may or may not be a video for that up soon. Today we have ship collector, or ship surveyor and collector, as well as motion. One infestation type on military A, so it depends on the infestation type. And we want to find this out as quickly as possible. That collector means I will be able to vent everything on the ship unless things go wrong. This layout means that I won't be able to vent anything on the ship, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to swap for you, too. I'm going to go ahead and take my motion back. Okay, so I know I have something moving. That's fantastic, because that means that I don't have to worry about slime. I know that this room is clear. Sound. There is defense. That's good. The scores, strangely enough, if I recall, were off by a small amount, like a multiple of 10. Which does kind of make me worry a little bit. As long as I don't have to worry about radiation, I think I'll be okay. Okay, D10 is clear. Taking the motion back. Okay, I have a vent in here, which means I don't want to use it for my explorations. I will go ahead and do that, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. It'd be nice if I could type. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay. So the bad news right now is I don't have... Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay, I do. Good. Okay, let's go check out what I killed. Room 10 killed one enemy, which means it is either leapers or sentries, which... And I did turn it off. I don't want to repeat it in the other episode. It is leapers. Okay. And I do have... That doesn't help if I type it wrong. Ship scan would also be a fantastic thing to get, but... That also would be really nice. Okay, I'm going to open D6. Now 3 to 6. Now 1, 2, R4. D13. Okay, so the bad news is that means R7 is definitely has a generator, but I can't do anything with it until I'm sure that it's clear. Come on. I'd be really happy if you actually activated. All 3 of my drones can take a hit, which is actually pretty unusual. That's a starting score of 460, 560? 560. 330 plus 230. So, I don't want to take a hit, obviously, but nothing has shown up yet. Sometimes they can be stubborn, and they don't want to move. Okay, I can work with that. Let's do that. Okay. Now, I just don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be left. That's a lot of damage to take, especially on a mission like this, especially on a ship like this where there's not going to be a lot of room, honestly. The downside especially is to vent the ship, because I've got the drone in R2 and I've got... My God, my cat will not be quiet. And I've got the... Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm clear. There is a generator. I knew that was coming. If I don't get ship scan or a drone, I'm not going to be able to vent at all. Okay, so let's get over here. Ship scan would be nice. Drone is excellent with a teleport and a generator. I don't think it teleports quickly enough. Oh man, I remember somebody did it. I think Risto did it, and... Crap, I'm trying to remember. I know somebody did it. I think it was Risto. No, it wasn't Risto. He doesn't do videos. I think it must have been Marvin. Oh, but if I have... Actually, okay, different plan. Before I take this extreme measure, if there's a terminal in R8, I now have 2 generators. I can power the entire ship. Please let there be a terminal. There is. Damn. Okay, so I don't have ship scan. Oh man, this is a quandary for me right now because I know I am extremely confident that Marvin did a video where he did the teleport. And I want to think that my impression of it, he did a teleport and opened the airlock at the same time. And I want to think that my impression of it was, oh, that's good to know, because it worked. If I'm wrong, that is going to cost me a drone. That's going to cost me Ethan. If I'm right, then I'll be in really good shape. Why was I doing this? I was doing this for a reason. Oh, because I want to actually destroy the other Leaper before I do this. Oh, because 2 doesn't actually have a generator because I took off. Of course. Okay. Okay, I'm sure everything's dead. So I want 1 to come back. I want a single path through the ship. And actually, it would probably be better if I did this from R2, because I can extend... I can extend that path around a lot more easily. Actually... I can close D13. And make this a very long chain so the radiation doesn't get to me. Though I guess it doesn't really matter because it's going to be the... Not type. I'm in a different angle than I usually am because my desk has moved. No, I need to open D6 as well. I think this worked. 3 took damage, 2 radiation damage. I'm okay with that. There's an asteroid hit coming in. I did get some scrap. I wonder if that's based on proximity to the space. I did get 2 scrap now. Our 3. Our 10 is going to be the last one. Okay. So I didn't get ship scan. And I did take damage from that. I'm going to have to see if I can find his video where he did that. I don't think he took damage, but I don't know if there's... I don't know if he did it differently or if there was some different circumstances there. But 2 damage, I'm okay with. 2 damage, I'm not exactly going to cry over if someone beats me out a little bit, because I didn't have ship scans, so I'm happy with that. Whew, wow. That could have gone so badly. So very badly. And I'm glad that that's not what happens. The ship is destroyed. It's been scuttled quite effectively. So let's go ahead and get out of here. 1 minute, and there's... And could have vented the instant that I said, okay, here I go, I'm hitting the button. So that's what you end up with. I'm not going to worry about the waiting for it to hit because it's not going to have any effect when it does. 918, 920 would have been my score. I don't know how much scrap I missed because the collector is not efficient, but I got 2. And as a small point of pride, because I know Marvin watches these, and, or not, well, I know he watches these, but I know when he does his run, he tries to analyze what happens. He's gonna think, and I'm hoping he's gonna have to think an extra moment to figure out what happened. I'm gonna see if I can find his video. I know it was from weeks ago, maybe even months ago. And I have no idea what ship it was even, so that's probably a needle in a haystack. But maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Regardless, 918 is now the score to beat. 880, by the way, is the score that everyone else got. They did not take a risk with the collector, and I do not blame them. If I hadn't seen that Marvin had done it before, I would not have done it myself. So, an 860, 850, I don't get. That might be a difference in drone health. Might. Points. That is the ship upgrade. He didn't get the ship upgrade. He got 880, but he didn't get the ship upgrade. So, yeah. Again, 918 is the score to beat. 920 is possible, probably even more if you get a ship scan. So, if you haven't done your own run yet, good luck. If you have, please leave a comment. I'd love to know how your experience went. Today's enemy was Leapers, but that can still go badly if you don't give them time or if they're extremely stubborn and don't want to move. So, please leave a comment. If you like the video, do please like, and have a good day.